We got NC State and North Carolina. This is your rivalry game, the battle for the Liberty Bell, as they often call it. We've got North Carolina, 3.5-point home favorites, 55. No, that's Duke and North Carolina. My bad. This is NC State and North Carolina. We've got North Carolina, 3.5-point home favorites, 55.5 the total. North Carolina obviously got walloped last week by this aforementioned Boston College team. Kind of a flat spot for them, too. Not flat, like they didn't try to lose the game, but I just figured you may not get their best going all the way up to Chestnut Hill, knowing they've got this rivalry game on tap with NC State. A rivalry game where, look, North Carolina is going to want, like, they've lost 3 times in a row to NC State. So something tells me they've had this game circled. And I expect a great effort from Criswell at quarterback, Omarion Hampton, the running back, the defense, the whole team, I think, steps up, plays a good game here. But at the same point in time, they are 0-3 straight up against NC State in this rivalry the last 3 years. And NC State, coming out of their bye week, I was interested to see what we'd get from them against Georgia Tech. They stepped up. They used that bye week as we're not quitting on this season at 4-6. We're going to try to win. And unfortunately, they fall short, 30-29, but they of bowl eligibility. They could have clinched it with that win against Georgia Tech. They just couldn't hold on late. Georgia Tech comes back to win, but still, they can beat their rival. They can get to 6-6 if they win this game, NC State. So there is a lot, still on the table here for the Wolfpack in this game as well. And I agree with when this opened at 5 with North Carolina as a favorite, I think it was too high at that number. Now down to 3.5 makes sense. I think it's a close game either way. Bailey, the quarterback, too, for NC State, is getting better each week. I think he's playing better. He's running the football as well, dual threat. There's certainly been better signs of life offensively. The run game's been good lately, especially from that combination of Bailey running it along with Hollywood Smothers, Kendrick Raphael. They've got multiple backs that have been starting to run the football better. We know North Carolina's defense, well, a little bit better the last few weeks. It took a big-ass step back last week against Boston College. So still a little leery to lay points with North Carolina. So I think I agree with the move. Above a field goal, I would lean NC State here. C-Mac, what do you think?
Yeah, they're probably up for this game, but this is crazy. This was crazy at 5. There's just no way.
That was surprising to me. It was that high on the open. Yeah.
Take the 3.5 with NC State. This game's close. Probably could win it outright. When you look at the defenses, they're pretty similar. They've both been all right. In the end, I just think North Carolina, it's like you take away from those wins, like nothing. Florida State sucks. Like, I guess at Virginia was all right, but I don't know. I think NC State's hungry, big rivalry. They want to get to a bowl game at 6-6. Both these teams, I haven't really wanted to back them at all, ever. Of course, I don't want to back North Carolina, but they haven't made you any money, really, either. So I think you take the Wolfpack or nothing here.